Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, everyone. My name is Nur Afrina Balkis binti Al-Zahar from class BA26248. Today, I would like to present my individual assignment for UBM599 Digital Workforce, titled Self-Reflection. This assignment is about my learning experience from the Basic Digital Freelancer course. The two main topics that I reflect on are Introduction to Future Workforce in the Digital Age and Working with Client. Through this presentation, I will explain that what I have learned, how I apply the knowledge, the skill I gained, and how this skill can help me in my future studies and career. For the introduction, this reflective report focuses on how the workforce is changing in the digital age. From the topic, Introduction to Future Workforce in the Digital Age, I learned that many jobs today are becoming more digital and technology-based. People can now work remotely, communicate online, and offer service through digital platforms. The second topic, Working with Client. Tell me about how freelancers should communicate with clients, manage projects, negotiate properly, and deliver work professionally. The purpose in this reflection is to analyze how the knowledge from this course can be used in real-life situations. It also allows me to identify the challenges I face and how I can improve myself in the future digital working environment. One of the main learning experiences I gained was when I applied the course content while managing my freelancer profile and working on a group project. From the working with client topic, I learned how important it is to manage deadline, prepare project work properly, submit proposal, and respond professionally to potential clients. I also applied this knowledge during my group project. For example, we had to divide tasks among group members and set deadlines so that the project could be complete on time. This experience helped me understand that freelancing is similar to managing a real project. A freelancer must not only complete the task but also manage a time, communicate clearly, and build trust with client. Before this, I thought freelancer was only about doing online work. However, after learning this topic, I realized that freelancer also needs to think like a digital entrepreneur. They must be serious, organized, and professional in building their image and business. From this experience, the biggest lesson I learned was the importance of communication and professionalism. At the beginning of the group project, my group faced some communication problems. Some tasks and deadlines were not clearly understood by all members. I assumed that everyone already knew their roles, but actually clear communication was still needed. As the project continued, I learned that we must update each other regularly. We must also explain our goals, expectations, and progress clearly. This can help avoid confusion and misunderstanding. One mistake I made was not informing my groups earlier when I could not complete one of the tasks on time. I tried to solve the problems by myself, but it affected the project schedule. From this mistake, I learned that if I face a problem in the future, I should communicate early and ask for help. This is important because in freelancing or teamwork, early communication can help the team adjust the plan and prevent bigger problems. In this course, I developed several important skills. The first skill is communication skill. I become more aware of how to communicate professionally, especially when dealing with a client, lecturers, and the group members. I also improved my written and oral communication through assignment, discussion, and online activities. The second skill is a time management. As a digital freelancer, managing time is very important because freelancers may need to complete different tasks within a short period. They must also need to work with clients from different places and time zones. The third skill is a teamwork and leadership. Through the group project, I learned how to cooperate with others, divide tasks, solve problems, and support each other. Besides that, I also improved my digital skills because this course required us of online tools such as a Google Meet, WhatsApp, and cloud storage. These tools help us communicate and complete work even we were not in the same place. The skills I gain from this course can be applied in my future career. Firstly, communication and client management skills are useful in almost every job. In the future, I may need to communicate with client, manager, college, or business partners. Therefore, I need to know how to speak clearly, respond professionally, and manage expectations. Secondly, time management will help me become more disciplined and responsible. Whether I work in office, study further, or do freelance work, I must be able to complete tasks on time. Thirdly, digital skills will help me adapt to the modern workplace. Today, many organizations use technology for meeting, file sharing, project management, and communication. In the future, I plan to improve these skills through internship, online learning, teamwork, and real working experience. This course gave me many benefits and changed my personal view about freelancing. Before learning this topic, I thought freelancing was only a simple online side job. However, I understand that freelancing is a serious form of work. I require self-discipline, planning, communication, and continuous self-improvement. I also learned that technology plays an important role in the future workplace. With digital tools, people can work from different locations, communicate globally, and access more job opportunities. The most interesting part of me was client management because it is useful not only for freelancers but also for students, group work, and future employment. Overall, this course helped me become more prepared and confident to face the digital working environment. There are several suggestions that can improve this course. Firstly, students should be given more practical exposure to online freelance platform. For example, students can be asked to create a freelancer profile, prepare a sample proposal, and practice communicating with simulated clients. Secondly, it will be useful to invite guest speakers who are experienced digital freelancers. They can share real experience about how they manage clients, handle challenges, and build their freelance career. Thirdly, more collaboration-based assignment can be introduced. This will help students practice remote communication, teamwork, and project management skills. In conclusion, this reflective assignment helped me understand the importance of the digital workforce, freelancing, and client management. I learned that success in the digital workplace does not depend only on the technical skills, but also on communication, time management, teamwork, professionalism, and adaptability. I believe the knowledge and skills gained from this course will be very useful in my academic journey, future career, and possible freelance work. That is all from me. Thank you.